I am Hatonn and am now with this instrument. I greet you with the love and the light of the infinite Creator. I would like to explain what happened last Sunday. I was not with this instrument when she translated the concept into words. She is not aware that she does not understand words. I will explain this to you. If you say right to her, she cannot understand it. She will say mentally, "You mean turn the machine not to the left but to the right?" This is a concept and she can understand it and follow it. I would not suggest that you say fire to her because she has to translate it into the building is on fire, into a concept, and then she will respond. If I gave her words, she would have to translate the words into a concept and translate the concept back into words. It is much easier for me to give her a concept. I will not give her a concept late in the evening. She may be involved that she forgets to translate it into words. This would not happen again because she would understand that she was translating the concept after I left. She was so fascinated with the concept that she wanted to tell you what I had told her. I was explaining to her that television machines and cooling systems are negative influences. Before television and cooling systems, people sat on their front porch and became involved with their other selves. The drama was not as condensed on the front porch, but it was real, and they did not feel isolated the way they do in front of their TV set. Even refrigeration is negatively oriented. In the days of the icebox, people went down to the drugstore for ice cream. They went to the grocery store because perishables would not keep. They became involved with their other selves. These machines are negatively oriented. You must be very careful not to use them extensively. That is one reason that there is so much crime on the streets. People are isolated. They do not care. Be aware of the negative influence of these machines and make a point of not using them too much. We have now spoken to you, my friends, of some of what you may call your gadgets, your televisions and your refrigerations. My friends, we could go on and remind you of many of the elements of those days which are in your memory or in the memories of those who bore you into this incarnation. Memories of the time when there were more than 2 or 3 in a household, where domiciled together there were many more other selves, and where, because of the relative lack of movement geographically among your peoples, there was a far longer term of interaction between yourselves and those to whom each person was close. In this particular time, as you call it, your peoples lacked the luxury of those several other items with whom to spend an incarnation. And we say a luxury, my friends, because each entity who reflects a loved one in love and without stint or grudge becomes a mirror so that the growth of the entity may accelerate greatly. For example, my friends, you may hear the babe crying and feel some emotion when that babe is part of a drama upon your television. But need you go and comfort it? Need you nurture it? No, my friends, it is gone to be replaced by another, which likewise will only touch you briefly. But to hear the babe crying and to go to it, ah, my friends, there lies service, there lies the opportunity. There are some of you who come in contact with many, many other selves in your daily lives, and yet do not receive the mirror until you meet those other selves that cause you concern, that cause you to ponder, to meditate, to pray, and to care. We ask that you thank the Creator for each opportunity that you have experienced, the contact with other selves that teaches you your nature, that gives you the mirror for yourself. It has been said in your holy works that the love of money is the root of all evil. We would paraphrase this and say that the love of distraction is the root of the slowing of the spirit. It is not that anything is negative in itself, but if an inanimate object, if a convenience, if that which gives you solitude is loved and sought, when you have the opportunity to look in the mirror of your other self, then, my friends, that inanimate object has become a blockage to the positive growth of yourself as a seeker. Seek ye then that truth and that love which can only be found in the experiences of meditation and of the serious consideration of all those things that concern you in your dealings and in your attempts to be of service to your brothers and your sisters. In closing, we thank you for your patience, and we thank the one known as M. Indeed, we do not wish to seem to be giving this instrument a hard time, but because of this instrument's ability, we have a desire to aid this instrument in its nurturing, that those words which through her come may be to the fullest extent be that which she wishes, a true channel for the love and the light. And it is in that Creator and in that creation that we leave you. I am Hatonn. Adonai Vasu Baragas.